We'll see about that.
You have 4 minutes. You must go.
As
Don't
the,
forget to take care
you know,
of
the
that
little
real
guy with the
phone.
dynamite on him.
Yeah.
Gillian, even if
right
these
from him.
memories in my head are fiction,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Our memories of our time together are all too real, Random.
Gillian, you've become one hell of a junker.
Gillian, it has been most recreational being your partner.
Oh,
Recreational.
metal.
Most triumphant.
If you can, try to pick up the pieces for me, okay? Like we did
Wow.
for Little John.
Sentimental.
Little John? Oh. Okay, metal.
Calling,
Hurry! You only have 3 minutes.
calling back to
Thanks.
Little John.
Thanks, you two. Jamie, come on.
Here, get the hell out of here. Jesus.
No! Don't let her go! No! You pathetic old fool! You don't even know how to love someone! You stupid machine! What is that idiotic grin supposed to mean? By snatching you, I'm finally gonna get my real self back!
Wow.
Random.
Psychological.
Less than 1 minute
Yeah.
to go. Thanks to you, everything will be fine.
You don't owe me any thanks. Sorry to get you involved in such a big job. You did great. You're a hell of a junker.
3, 2, 1, here it comes!
Later, kid!
That. Wow.
Airport division has completed boarding. 7th Mechanized Infantry Team has completed boarding.
Love that multi-layer scrolling there.
Yeah.
Report for boarding immediately.
So you're really going, aren't you?
It's our responsibility, too. Besides, if I go to Moscow, I may get some of my memory back. And if that happens, I'll be able to love you even more than I do now. Wait for me. I want to be with you, but first I've got to destroy this terrible factory of theirs. Jamie, when I get back, let's try living together again. What do you say?
13 Special Operations Squad and all Junker personnel. Report immediately for deployment.
We'll be waiting for you, too.
Katrina!
Whoa!
Mika! You're here too?
You better be happy, Buster, with all
Freaking
these
Kojima.
beautiful women seeing you off.
I'm happy you came. Let me introduce my wife.
Jamie Seed.
Glow.
I suppose it's a little odd introducing myself a second time, though.
What do you mean? You've never met them before, have you?
What are you talking about, Gillian? We're good friends.
Huh? Since when?
It's the first time I've met her in person, but I've spoken with her on the video phone a lot of times.
Oh man.
What?
He had a whole harem of
You guys
helpers.
been talking about me behind my back.
I'm sure they had a lot to talk about Gillian behind his back.
Do you know that your husband's a creep?
Yeah. Yes. Alright, so last things to do in the game. Look at Jamie.
Ugh. I'm really sorry for all the worry I've caused you.
Okay, now you can, well, I guess you can look at everybody, but...
This kid has had such a rough time. She lost almost everything practically overnight.
That is true.
She's done a really great job. I owe her a lot of thanks.
Alright, so now let's do this poetically. Talk to Mika first. So trying to learn more about you was what got our relationship started. Again. Before I knew it, we really became close, didn't we? Again. Our relationship has gone beyond just being friends. Right in front of his wife.
Beyond just friends. Ahem. That sounds pretty good to me.
Hey.
Aw.
Okay, now talk to Katrina. I was telling Mika about how lonely it was being home alone all the time, and she told me that Jamie was always worried about me, so I gave her a video phone call. Again.
Made my family disappear.
You notice that Gillian looks over to them when he talks to them?
Yeah, it's great.
With even Alice gone, I was really lonely.
Katrina.
Again.
Whenever they say Katrina, I just think of Sleepy Hollow.
They're both so easy to talk to. It's like I've got two real sisters now.
Supposed to feel
One more time. They're just like family to me now. Alright, now you should be able to talk to Jamie. Yeah. I don't care if you get your memory back or not.
Why?
Because getting your memory back will mean that you'll remember those things about me that you hated.
Things that I hated? What are you talking about? Dealing with each other's imperfections is part of what being married is all about, Jamie. Deep.
Gillian, yeah.
Don't worry. No memories will change how I feel about you.
And now, the last action in the game. Talk to Jamie one more time. Thank you, Gillian. It's good to hear you say that.
Man.
So
Riding
have
off
they
into the
finalized
sunset.
what they're going to do about Junker operations? I suppose this will end up being our last mission, huh?
Well, originally they were planning on disbanding the team, but now they've decided to keep us in business.
So that means...
That's right. We've been designated as one of the government's special police divisions. That puts us above the regular cops.
Nice.
So the government has decided that crime by machines poses a bigger threat than crime by humans from here on out, huh?
They've chosen the new chief, too. So when you get back, you'll get to meet the new head honcho.
Well, it's comforting to know I've got a place I can come back to.
It just looks like Kojima.
I like how they kind of build in pretext for a sequel if they so needed it.
Yeah.
Like his adventures in Moscow aren't expounded upon, or
Yeah, no. Have a nice trip, or safe trip. Major C.
he got a promotion there. What? Me a major? That has a nice ring to it.
Whatever you do, just come home safe, okay?
When you get back from this job, you still have a dinner date to keep with me, you know.
Aw.
Don't worry. I won't forget my promises to either of you. Oops, almost forgot. Of course, I'll want to spend some private moments with my wife, too, huh? What's wrong, Jamie?
Awkward. Credits. That'd be the best.
She's the Snatcher. No.
Harry and I will be waiting for you to get home.
Oh, that's just the hat.
That's Harry's hat.
We can do it this time, Gillian. Not some fake couple like before, but with love and trust.
I know, Jamie.
Take care, Gillian.
I'll see you, Jamie.
Wait!
I love this.
For me.
Oh, yeah.
Take me with you, please!
Yes!
It's a
It's
Sega CD.
Yes, sir!
With exhaust pipes!
So this is just
Running on gasoline.
Just call me Metal Gear. Sega CD for now.
So they found your memory chip in one piece,
It's
eh?
puttering!
And protected it from the blast of the
Oh my god, I forgot about
Random, huh? Wait a sec.
Snow Knight.
I've heard that sneeze somewhere before.
It's
Really?
Napoleon.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you're right.
Anyway, I want to know if you'll take me with you. Please, Gillian, please take me with you.
Hurry up and get on board.
Actually looks more like a
Yes,
Mega
sir,
CD.
Gillian.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, the Japanese.
Yeah.
It's just like this stupid set of wheels and like exhaust pipes and sputtering like a piece of crap. It's just the funniest thing. That's pretty smooth.
It's great. Lots of frames there. I should point out,
Yeah.
I love that they have, after all that melodramatic stuff, they have a really nice like derby moment
Yeah.
right before he goes off into the sunset.
I kind of like how Napoleon was like heard but not seen.
Yeah.
Throughout history,
Whoa.
suspicion has always bred conflict.
War never changes.
The real conflict, though, resides in people's hearts.
Jesus.
This conflict has just begun.
Oh man.
Deep.
Special shout out to all you cyberpunks out there.
Yeah. I also.
awesome.
I also want to point out, anybody who thought about this game had previous versions, so what did Metal Gear look like at the end? It wouldn't have been a Sega CD. In the first one, he was a PC 98, I believe.
Yeah, and actually, you had already said earlier, there's a PlayStation 1 version, so...
Yeah. I don't know about that, but I know he's like a PC 98 in the original version.
Oh, nice!
And then he actually was a PC Engine with a PC Engine CD attached to it in the PC Engine version.
That's pretty cool.
So it's actually pretty neat. Each version reflects what system it's on.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, if they're redoing all the visuals for each system anyway.
Well, they could have made it look like really derpy in each one, and just like
just
made
a
it
generic
computer or something. But I like that they carry over whatever current technology it's on.
I'm loving these like black and white like sepia photographs.
Oh yeah,
very artsy. Graphic designer, man. Keita Nose, Yuichi Kobayashi, Keiichiro Toyama. Just Sakura.
It's pronounced Kita Nose.
Yeah, Nose. These graphic designers, damn.
Yeah. Sound design is really big too. Like I said, it's like an old radio drama. It's great.
Akira Yamaoka? Are you kidding me?
Really?
Wow.
Huh.
Wow.
Hey, that's genuine surprise there, guys.
Yeah, wow.
We didn't know that.
I didn't know about this guy before
Silent Hill.
Yeah. And then he went over to do the Suda 51 game starting as Shadows of the Damned. Speaking of Suda 51, you were talking about radio drama. There is one released in what was it, 2009 or 10 or something?
Yeah. Suda 51 and Kojima wrote a screenplay for a radio drama starring John Jack Gibson and Little John.
Yeah, it exists. You can get it. It's just that you would need to know Japanese. Yeah, but if you wanted to hear a screenplay done by Kojima and Suda 51 collab, it's out there. It's called Snatcher, except instead of an N, it's a D, so it's like S-Snatcher. Yeah.
It's kind of like Sparrow. It's kind of an awkward Japanese.
Yeah, but if you know Japanese, or if you manage to find a translation somewhere,
I think
there's that.
There might be an effort for translation of the script.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
And that would be really neat.
Because Japan's a lot bigger on the drama CDs and stuff like that than America is. Where, they have CDs where it's nothing but just, the voice actors acting out scenes without visuals. And, America didn't catch on to that as much, but Japan's pretty big on those.
Well,
so,
it's more
Snatcher, over a decade later.
It's more like it fell out of style. We used to have radio dramas, before there was television.
Yeah, but, Japan, they still got it going on.
They still have it. Yeah, they still have it. And a lot of video game series over there have big CD collections of multiple side stories that involve the characters from their games.
Yeah.
So
this is getting tangential, but I actually heard, because they had it on YouTube, part of a drama CD of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 with Dio voiced by Norio Wakamoto. So it's oh my god. For those of you who don't know, Wakamoto was the Japanese voice of Ray Van Steen. I gotta look that up.
Yeah, because we think that the narrator might have carried over.
Yeah, from X-Men the arcade game, because Ramen Guy was Ray Van Steen!
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the Jewish... But what I was gonna say was, Wakamoto was Japanese Cell from Dragon Ball Z, and Alexander Anderson from Hellsing. He really goes over the top with his yelling and everything, so...
Oh, man, look at that.
That's pretty sweet.
All the major characters.
Yeah. And there are different poses, too. They didn't just take the pictures and put them together.
Oh, I hope it says "and you" at the end.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Special thanks, and you, the player.
Again, all you cyberpunks out there, that'd be great. I kind of wish that they'd give the dedication to the cyberpunks at the end, because it would just be yeah! Because at the beginning it's pretty funny, but at the end it would have been funny and wink at the camera.
Yeah, definitely. That jazzy tune here.
Also, look at random sweet-ass double-barreled shotgun.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm not sure if anything happens after the credits. Maybe not, but even so, what a sweet image to go off on.
Absolutely.
Is dangerous how awesome this game is.